I'm Joan, Kaisha's mum. I just want to say big congratulations on her 10th anniversary for PCB Photography. The history of Kaisha and how her interest started with photography. Yes, I can remember when we used to go on trips, visiting family, outside of London. Kaisha would love to always wanted to sit at the window so she can hold up her fingers like this and pretend to take pictures of the sheep, the goat, or anything of interest to her. And so I noticed that, and so I decided to buy her a camera. And I brought her a camera, and she would take pictures of everything. And so that's how it really started. And she decided to go to college, and she went to college, and she became a professional photographer, which, I think when you see your children taking an interest in anything, I think you need to encourage them, because that's how it all started. And she is such a good photographer. She takes pictures of families. She's done so much, professional photography in America and all over England. And I'm really proud of her. And she's achieved a lot doing her photography. She's even done her own photography in books that she's written, even drawing, and which I think is amazing. And so I just want to congratulate her on that, and for her hard work and her dedication. And when it comes to photos, she's my photo library. I just go to her and she have photos, videos of every family occasion, every memory, everything that you'd never think of, that she will take pictures of. And I think it's just such a wonderful art. And we love Kaisha, the only photographer in our family, so we cherish her. Kaisha, wish you all the best, and I just want you to continue to do what you're doing. And yes, one day you're going to be the world's famous photographer.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the PCB documentary It's Been 10 Years. My name is Kaisha Thomas, and I am the heart and soul, aka the photographer of Perfectly Captured Beauty. Thank you for being here to celebrate my 10th year anniversary. It's been an incredible journey, and I'm so glad my mum took my love for photography back to its origin in the first clip. There are times that I believe you can only know where you're going if you know where you've come from. And in my case, I know where my history is when it comes to my love for photography. I knew from a young age that I liked photography. My parents were always taking photos of us, meaning me and my siblings, no matter the time of day, whether we were fully clothed or running around half naked with my dad's Rasta hat on. And when I got my hands on a film camera, the journey commenced. I loved taking the photos, but what I loved more was giving the film to my dad to develop them. Sometimes I waited weeks to get them back, but when he handed me that red Kodak envelope, oh my goodness, with my photos, right, and the cut up film, I was over the moon.
Greetings and blessings to one and all. I'm Kaisha's dad, and I'm here just to give you a little insight into Kaisha's love and passion for photography, which started when she was about 5 or 6 years old. She used to get or buy disposable cameras, and then she'd give them to me, and I'd go and get all her photographs developed. And over the years it just progressed and progressed and progressed, and she loves taking pictures. And then she started up her own little business called Perfectly Captured Beauty. And as time went on, she's seen a lot of artists taking photographs. She's gone to different venues in America and Florida. She's done so well, and her love and passion for photography is unbelievable. As she would say, it's amazing. So I'm glad that, you know, she's got something that she loves. She loves so much. I have no part of it, only for the fact of, you know, developing the pictures for her once she's taken them. But, you know, it's good to see your child, you know, put their heart and soul into something that they love. But it stems from when she was about 5 or 6 years old, and now she's in her 30s and she still loves it, and she's still a passion for her. So, sweetheart, you carry on, do your thing, and carry on enjoying what you do. Love you lots. I hope all those who see her photographs, see her videos, take pleasure and enjoy them as well. One love to everyone, Rastafari.
When I went to Dominica at 9 years old, it's the country that my dad's from, I didn't go anywhere without my camera. I believe I even got a photo in the cockpit on the plane. I took photos of fireflies, the ships, the mountains, the locals who are probably related to me somehow, the beaches, and so much more. That was the first time that my photography travelled, but it wasn't the last. I don't think I knew that I wanted to be a photographer until after I moved to Florida at 19 years old. Before leaving London, I knew that I wanted to be an author, so as soon as I settled in to my Floridian home, I started writing my first written but unpublished book, and that remained my focus. Of course I had a camera. I also had a camera on my BlackBerry phone that I captured all of the incredible things that as a Londoner I hadn't seen before. But then something happened. My Floridian neighbour was an aspiring model. She had a photo shoot arranged with an international photographer from Amsterdam. So I went along for the experience, and what an experience it was in a 1-star hotel in Kissimmee, Florida. But it lit the fire inside of me, and it wasn't a small fire. My heart was engulfed. I saw a photographer work on location for the first time ever. I learned from his style, his techniques, and I was literally blown away. That happened in 2010, and I immediately started researching DSLR cameras. I had to upgrade my compact camera. When my second year in Florida came to an end and I moved back to the UK, I continued self-teaching, experimenting and falling in love with photography, but I was limited, so I purchased a Pentax KR. Obviously I'm using the camera to film this, so I can't show you the camera, but I've still got the box and everything. I was so obsessed with my new camera, and luckily for me, I had a very photogenic family, or I still do, who let me practice what I had self-taught on them. Honestly, I always had the camera in their face, but it was an absolute blessing because I could change the settings and use the flash and do all different things, and they allowed me to do it. No matter how much you know, there is always more to learn. You don't know everything there is to know, so allow yourself to learn more, to receive more knowledge and put yourself in a better position to be an expert. That is an extract from my book, Measures of Purpose in Life, and because I had that mentality way back then, I enrolled myself into college, paid the fee in full and was so excited to learn more. My course was on a Tuesday afternoon, so each week I got ready and was the first student to arrive. I was 21 years old, and so I hadn't been in an educational institution for years, but I was exactly where I needed to be. The course opened my eyes, and it gave me more confidence when using my camera, but also with post-production editing. Each week I had homework, so to document my journey, I started posting on the newly created Perfectly Captured Beauty blogspot site. Funnily enough, I created and posted the first blog on August 1st, 2011. When we were told about our final piece of coursework, I immediately knew what I wanted to do. I was going to capture beauty perfectly, so whilst out and about in Nottingham, I was scouting for models. I had Aidan, Becky and Tyler, who was a toddler, Kevin, Ryan, Leslie, who was not only with child, but she was also my first international model. During the half term, I went to New York and back to Florida, and of course my camera came with me so I could do that photo shoot with her. Then I had Bob, Abigail, Lavina and Jenny. Would you believe that I was awarded a distinction for my digital photography City and Guilds image capture course?
Hi everyone, I'm Kaisha's niece, the owner of PCB Photography. I've seen her start her journey in photography, I think over 10 years ago. She's always loved taking pictures, always takes pictures of the family when we're home or just doing things. I've seen her in action sometimes, but yep, she's a good photographer. I wish you many more years in the photography industry. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shakai, Kaisha's nephew, and Auntie Kaisha always has a camera around, and she's captured many moments of my life that I sometimes forget but are really funny, and yeah, that's it.
Before my course came to an end, my career had already started with a bang. Literally, my first official job was on August 14th, 2011 for BBC Nottingham and Tuntum Housing Association. I was hired to capture the Nottingham Caribbean Carnival, and to work for BBC was absolutely amazing. I'm literally still in awe that that's how my career started.
Hi Kaisha, just wanted to thank you for my birthday party photos and the beautiful photography that you've done and captured a lot of great moments. Good luck in your photography, and your YouTube channels is brilliant. Take care, love Pauline.
Kaisha is an amazing photographer. She's taken many pictures of myself and my son, some of the best pictures of myself that I had in my photo album. She's so professional, so gracious. Kaisha has also taken pictures at Carnival, the Nottingham Carnival. Those pictures came out amazing. She's just such a lovely girl, such a lovely person to work with. I just wish her all the best with her career and hope that her career elevates to levels beyond.
PCB Photography. It's an honour to be able to be part of this clip. thank you for all the hard work you put in with our family. We've been working with PCB from when we were really, really young. I'm 25 now. She photographed my 21st birthday party. My brother's 18th, he's only a year younger. I think also my graduation party, a few things. But yeah, it's been great. She's well, I say she's been really flexible, worked around what we need. You've been fun. You've got involved with the actual event itself. It's almost like having, like, for us, even though we're not family, it's like having a member of family taking photos for you. It's someone that you can talk to on a level that you can that wants the best for you as much as you want the best for them. Gets the photos to you in the most convenient way for you possible. So it's been a pleasure, really. It's always been fun. It's always been high energy. A lot of games, the events that we've done with us, a lot of music, a lot of dancing, a lot of food. But all in all, it's always been a pleasure. It's always been fun. It's always been really enjoyable. So yeah, no, honestly, thank you. Keep doing what you do. The photos always come out well. You can see someone who's enjoying what they do because you can capture the energy in the photo. In the photos, you can see someone who's taken their time with what they're doing, and someone who's really engaged in the task that they're doing. So yeah, no, honestly, it's great to see the growth of your photography since then. And yeah, it's, for me and my family, thank you so much for all the hard work you'd always put in with us, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey, and it's been a pleasure.
We will be here forever if I went through all of the photography jobs that I've had, but the few that followed my first job were equally as amazing. I conducted mini photo shoots at the Niemann-Pick Disease Group annual conference in September 2011, and then in October 2011 I captured the Soweto Gospel Choir on stage at the Nottingham Theatre Royal. It was an absolute honour, and when I said my career started with a bang, it was a big bang. The past 10 years have been incredible. So incredible that words can't sum it up. I obviously have a lot more to say because I'm a chatterbox, but also because my photography career took me out of my shell and forced me to stop being shy. You don't believe how shy I was as a teenager. My photography gave me the confidence to be who I am and ushered me into the person that I am today. It gave me the guts to approach people, to create my own opportunities, and to go after my purpose in life. My photography is a massive part of my life, and I have accomplished so much. I'm really proud. I'm so grateful to my parents, my siblings, my niece and nephews for using me. I'm grateful to everyone who trusted me to capture their special moments, once in a lifetime moments. I've done weddings, one in Nottingham, one in London, and one in Florida. Moments that you can't get back if I didn't capture them correctly. Oh my goodness. As I remember the wedding in Nottingham, I remember that I was coming back to England from Florida just in time to do the photography. I was on my way to the Orlando International Airport when I could see my camera case sitting on the chair in the kitchen area. We got off the turnpike to race back to the house, grab the camera and make our way back to the airport. This time I drove because if I missed the flight it would have been my fault. But I made my flight and I did my first ever wedding successfully. I've got so much more stories, but we will literally be here forever. I'm just going to run down some of the highlights of my career and let you see for yourself. I did a coming of age photo shoot with twins Helen and Bupe, the two-tone music video, a baptism, website photos for a startup cleaning company, event photography for jazz singer Jeannie Barton, NCN college fashion show that my sisters both styled and walked in, All-Star Clips barbershop photos, and promo video that got played in the Florida movie theatre before the trailers. I did Florida Fashion Week 2013 at the Millennium Mall in Orlando. I did the photos and video for an African bridal party, also known as Kitchen Party, the Makeup Show Orlando 2014, where I met celebrity makeup artists and amazing body painters. I went on a skate park tour across Florida with my little sister to promote her skateboard clothing line. Oh my gosh, I'm like literally running out of breath listing it all. Some of the proudest moments of my life were to then work with international models who were wearing my little sister's designs. I had my first international wedding for Jean and Jide with palm trees in the background. I have done passport photos in particular for Muslim women who have felt comfortable with me going into their homes with my equipment so they could take off their hijabs. I have created the PCB Photography Natural Hair Project that put a spotlight on black women and their natural beauty with their hair. I have done birthday photos, baby showers, and I have brought along the instant photo service that partygoers absolutely love. I have done professional corporate headshots, more fashion shows and more events. The list goes on and on and on. And like I said before, all I can do is say thank you for trusting me.
Hi, Kaisha, to a lovely friend who is always there to brighten our day. Thank you for always putting on a great party for us and being there to light up the room. You are truly amazing at what you do. I wish you many more years of success and blessing in your business. Love from Jennifer.
Hi Kaisha, and happy 10-year photography anniversary. I loved working with you as a model. As a model myself, you absolutely know how to seize the moment and capture all the right angles and tell a story through your photography, and that is why you're one of my most favorite photographers out there. I love your work. I love your personality. I love your dynamics. You're just such a kind soul, and it also shows inside of your photos as well. It's no doubt that you have to be one of the few best photographers I ever worked with. So happy 10-year photography anniversary, and I can't wait to see what other new projects you put out there. And congratulations on your other books, and I wish you many successes.
Hello guys, I want to start off by saying my name is Nkoma, and I really appreciate my cousin Kaisha for actually taking the time out to come from London, England, all the way to Florida back in 2019. I graduated with my associate's degree, and she was there to capture those awesome moments. Guys, she's amazing. She is very talented, very sweet. Go check her out on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm sure she will give you that information. But I really appreciate her. I love her. Thank you so much for all that you do, your dedication to your hard work for the past 10 years. Keep moving, keep going, keep thriving. Do you. You're awesome, and I love you. Thank you so much.
It's your boy Notorious True. Checking in. So I have been asked about my best experiences from photographers through the years as a model, and I can honestly say who comes to mind, PCB Photography. Definitely one of the top for me. One of my favorite photographers. I met her back at Sisters of Power. We were doing like fashion shows for Sisters of Power. Big shout out to the Sisters of Power team. And I met her in the show, and energetic when I first met her, was ready to learn, ready to kill it, excited. It was just a good energy to be around, and she did great on like the pictures, the videos. We didn't have to hassle her like crazy for turnaround time. So, and that's always a blessing to deal with when it comes to photography in this business. So I definitely recommend her to anyone. If you are looking for an amazing photographer, man, PCB Photography, definitely check her out, man. It's your boy Notorious True checking in from Orlando. I have to give you my love and light, and I wish nothing but the best and blessings for you. Let's go.
Hey, it's Wendell Jean-Pierre, fashion stylist, fashion show coordinator, male model, so on and so forth. I just want to take a quick minute and congratulate Kay London on an amazing 10 years in the business as an amazing photographer. The girl is phenomenal. She's beautiful. She's smart. She has an eye when it comes to fashion and photography. Definitely able to capture those moments. And so to do 10 years of anything is amazing, but to do 10 years of your own passion is phenomenal. So I wish you another 10 years. Congratulations. Keep pushing. Don't stop. Exceed your expectations. Break every limit that you've set forth, and the sky is the limit. All right? See you later.
COVID and the global lockdown, I haven't travelled, but I have been able to capture images that have assisted me with building my business and to support my sister with the growth of her business, Just Beauty. I am so humbled by the trust people have showed me and all of the diverse and wonderful people that I have had the privilege of working with all over the world. I am so grateful to God for the out of this world photography career I've had over the past 10 years. The late nights, the early morning editing, well, I like to edit in the dark, but the hours that I've put in over the past 10 years. And so I just want to thank everyone that has contributed to this documentary, that has contributed to my career, and I want to thank you for your kind words. They literally brought tears to my eyes.
From the Nottingham Disease Group. I'm just phoning to quickly say a very big thank you to Kaisha for her help at the weekend, and to say that the disc has arrived and the photos are perfect, exactly what we wanted. So I'm very, very grateful, and I will speak to you personally at some point. Right, thanks, bye.
Right, and that's it. 3 cheers or 10 cheers to 10 more years of PCB photography, and hopefully you're the next person that I take a photo of. Thank you so much for watching, and just be blessed. And remember, go after your dreams and capture the moments of your life. Thank you.